right, welcome to another episode of the Wild Willie West in Montana Haven. Today, I've got Justin and Ethan, Kendall, and Michael. Michael is my hunting buddy from, we went to Alaska moose hunting together and stuff like that. Kendall is Michael's son. We're gonna head up here and do a snow cave today. So 1,500 feet elevation at least, maybe 2,000. And
mountain goat country.
Yep, seriously high. All right, here we go. Seriously steep up here. I mean, look at those trees, like nuts. We're up here where we came. We're about, I don't know, a few hundred feet higher now than we were a couple weekends ago when Justin, Ethan, and I hiked up here. But we're about a third of the way up where we need to go. There's a snowshoe peak back there, hidden in the clouds. Snowing up there a little bit. We're chugging up here back in the snow, and look at that little track right there. I'm not sure what it is. It really looks bigger than a bobcat, maybe a small mountain lion. And we're hiking on the south slope here, so the snow is completely off of it, but we're getting back into it now. Well, we're chugging up here, and only Michael and Kendall have snowshoes. They're the only smart ones in the bunch. We're struggling up here, breaking down every couple feet down to our knees. It's a long ways up here. It's actually snowing right now. Well, cool. It's now, I think, about 2 o'clock or so. We're breaking out into a little bit more open here.
3 o'clock?
2 o'clock, right?
Okay.
And
I don't know.
see that? I don't know if you can see that rub. Michael, point to that elk rub right there, or whatever that is.
I think it's a moose.
Probably moose rub right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Still about, I don't know, another hour to go. We should be up there. Yeah, the struggle is real. We're actually getting someplace now, but man, sinking down to your knees each step is no fun. It's rough. Getting there.
Yep. Kendall, get out of here. Okay, here we go. Up the hill to our once annual torture contest. Hey, Kendall, bud. First time up here, huh? Kendall and Justin and Ethan are showing us how to do it. They've been ahead most of the way. Joas and I are slogging behind, got a little bit more weight, but this is pretty awesome. They're growing up. They're part of the man group now.
Serious wind up here. Whistling through these pines in the larch. It's awesome. We're breaking out a little bit more here. We can actually see home from here. It's pretty neat. If you look right down there to that field, that is our property down there. We live just on the far end of that. Pretty cool.
Hey.
Lost one. Oh, the joy of snowshoes.
The struggle is real.
Watch that. Yeah, Chance, watch you start. Okay, watch.
Wow.
Watch that.
We're probably on top of 4 feet of snow here. Pretty nice.
Chance?
Well, those humps up there is where we're going. Nothing up here but rabbit tracks.
Man, we're up here in a blinding storm. We gotta go wipe over that pass yet. Then we're gonna be close, but man, we're just about wore out in the snow. Snowing like crazy. Michael was kind enough to allow me to use the snowshoes for a while. Sacrifice his body for my goodness.
Now I'm post holding behind Joas. Oh man, our boys, Kendall and the twins, are already going up that hump in front of us there. Those guys have boundless energy. I'm so proud of them. They're doing so well. They're fast, coming to the point where they're gonna be yelling for dead. Hurry up and get our tired old bodies moving.
Ooh, it's cold and windy up here. Man. intense. Wow. Well, here we caught up with the boys. They were way ahead of us. Little rascals. Woo! There is a blizzard of sorts up here. I'm telling you what. Having a terrible time getting up here. You all right, Justin? They're doing awesome. We're almost there where we're gonna start digging, I think. Well, we made it. 4 hours and 14-minute hike up here. All the way up. Basically, almost, I don't know, sheer angle all the way up. The boys were so hungry, they're about just starving to death. They're just eating jerky, homemade jerky like you wouldn't believe. Just chowing it down like it's going out of style. We're gonna dig in this snow cave right back here. In just a few minutes we're gonna start digging. That's gonna be an epic project. Probably gonna last another 3 or 4 hours. Right out there in that face. Michael, in the first shovel full.
Go down and then in.
Now we're down here digging. I'm up here about 4 or 5 feet already. I still haven't hit the dirt. It's gonna keep tunneling down until we hit dirt, and then we're gonna go straight in unless we're deep enough. It's a lot of work, but we got a good sized hole here already.
The hard part is designing it.
Almost deep enough there now. We still haven't hit bottom, but probably gonna go about straight in. We're getting close to 6 feet. We just tunnel straight in and we should be good. That's a lot of work. Now we got Justin down there digging. Starting to get a little bit of a hole in there. It's way deeper snow here than I thought it might be.
Collecting firewood. All right, Joas and I are getting close on the digging here. We've got the boys' part of it done. Working on ours on the other side. Anyway, I smell smoke. Wow, look at that. My oh my, boo, I've been impressed. Denton File Giggity, check it out. That is awesome. Hey, that is awesome. This ain't teeny professionals, all right. Go with a beautiful file. Wow. We'll finish that igloo and we'll eat some food, man. Hard-earned brats.
Well, it's starting to get dark. We've been digging here for about 2.5 hours now. We got quite the cave going on here. Show you around just a little bit here. Michael's up there digging. That's gonna be Michael, my pad. Over here's the boys' pad. So I got about 30 minutes and we should be done, hopefully. Well, after 4 exhausting hours, we made it up here, and now after another 3 exhausting hours, we finished digging. The boys have the fire roaring, which is really nice. I'm gonna show you this little pad right here, which is pretty phenomenal. So all who desire to enter must abide between these 2 shovels. So there is the cave. Wow. Talk about impressive. Okay, here we've got some steps going down that you just can't see because it's too dark. Maybe you can. Right there they are. Okay. Check it out. What do you think, Kendall Bud?
Okay.
All right, going in here. Okay, now that I'm inside, we've got this foam laid out for the boys. This should be very blissful for them. It's probably about 8 feet wide and about 7 feet long, this whole area, and about 3-4 feet tall. And then we come over here, bit of a shelf. This is where Michael and I will be snoozing soundly. This one's probably about 7 feet long or 8 feet to the end, and kind of see the top, 4 feet tall, about 6 feet wide, 5 feet wide. So pretty cool. There's an exit hole. Yep, still snowing. Let's go over to the fire and see what these guys are up to. I think I smell some brats cooking or something. Mike and I are worn to the bone. Boys did a little digging, but they were too worn out and tired. Look at that. They're making some brats for us. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Can't believe it. Thanks, boys. We're starving, man. Oh, that looks absolutely good. All right, look at that pile of wood they made for us. Fantastic. Well, it's cold and snowing out here, but we can't wait to snuggle in our pad. Look at that. We have a full moon up there tonight. So awesome. There's actually, you can't see it, but there's actually pretty good moonlight out here. I'll bring this around so you can see the fire at least. Nothing else. Well, here we are down in this snow cave. There's Michael. I'll get tucked in over there. There's the three boys on this side. Justin, Ethan, and Kendall.
It's a good morning in Montana. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Ethan, what do you think, bud? Did you sleep warm?
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, me and Ethan got a fire going. Kendall is aching to get up, but he's got frozen boots and some wet clothes to get into, so let's see what's going on in here. We had blocked the entry last night with these big chunks of snow. Keep it a little warmer. Hey, morning, Justin and Kendall.
You did it.
Check out their slide that they made, shooting right down the side of the mountain there. I don't even know where they went, somewhere down there in the trees, I suppose. Quite a morning.
Snowed a bunch last night.
I got him here.
Everybody's gravitating to the fire because Joas is making some gourmet breakfast. Wow, wow, wow. What you making there, Joe?
Eyeball stew. Smoke. I got, what we're gonna do goulash this morning. We got potatoes, lots of butter, freshly roasted with a touch of salt and pepper. Then we're gonna throw some homemade eggs in there.
And a potato.
And we're gonna have pancakes.
What do you got,
with real maple syrup.
All right, hey boys, how did you sleep?
Good.
Kendall, did you sleep well? A little bit of sleep talking going on there last night, but I think the twins kept him calm.
Justin had a panic attack last night.
How?
I yelled, Justin, you're in a cave, you all right? Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
You were trying to get out of it. Was that you?
Shoot.
Yeah, it was you.
That was a pretty good night, actually. It was nice and toasty in there. We had a couple candles burning. Look at that. Potatoes and bacon are done. Threw just a pile of eggs in there. This is gonna be epic. Coffee is just about ready. Woo! Good times in the woods. Wow. Crazy, kids. What an incredibly beautiful, peaceful, remote place. Oh man, thank you, Lord, for wilderness. Thank you, Lord, for wilderness, wild places.
Nuts. They went all the way to the bottom of that canyon. Sliding down there. Crazy. They slid all the way down to the bottom, which is what, 500 feet down or so? Now they're wore out. All wore out. We haven't even started the hike home yet. Oh my goodness.
Kendall and the twins were here, and Joas and I were over there. Because of how the snow was, it was terrifically hard digging. It was like chipping off ice chunks. So we kind of basically made a shelf going out each way because we found a little softer section. So we're probably 16 or 18 feet long in here, and about, actually probably 6 feet wide.
Okay, look here, they're having a tree lighting ceremony, whatever that means. It's not working too good. Trying to light that tree on fire, a dead little tree. We're just getting ready to take off here in a few minutes. The sun peeks out every once in a while. I wanted to show you Lee Lake down in that canyon, but I can't. It's a little bit too much snow going on, but it's so pretty here today. I think it snowed more like 6 inches or so last night. There's a lot of fresh snow here. Yep, so we gotta start the long trek down. It's been a great experience being up here. Good times. Boys just have gone a little too far here. They're trying to burn up these trees that are dead and dying. They're not having too much success, so they started a fire at the base. This tiny little scrubby thing, 3 foot tall. What about noon? Yep. On Sunday, and got everything loaded up, leaving our delicious snow cave. What do you say, boys? Was it a blast?
Yeah.
Worked our tails off, but it was good.
So now we're gonna slog our way down to the bottom, I guess.
Man, oh man, it's a lot of work for one night. We really
No
should
kidding.
come up next week and use it again.
Yeah, it'd be here for another 3 months.
Yep.
Huh? Dad, you guys see it?
Skiing on his snowshoes. Ah, shoot. What do you think, bud?
What, scared?
Hey, we made it back to the truck. Safe and sound and in one piece. Took us a couple hours to get down here, real hot. Still snow a little bit, but glad to be back. If you're looking at my eye, I got some kind of allergic reaction up there. It's totally swelled, almost shut for a while there, but it's getting a little better now. Anyways, hey, if you guys enjoyed this, click on the link right here below in the description. I'll put a link in there of some of the other times that we went camping up here the last few years. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Montana Haven, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.